Hi, I'm Bret Simmons. I want to welcome you to the Executive MBA program at the University of Nevada, Reno. I'll be your instructor for BADM 720, which is Management and Organizational Sciences. It's really a class in organizational behavior, and I love organizational behavior. It's my bread and butter course. Organizational behavior is about understanding why people do the things they do at work, and that's very important, that we understand why people behave the way they do, because unless and until we understand why they behave the way they do, we have no chance of changing the way that they behave. So it's an interesting course. I love it. Hope you end up loving it as much as I do. So in this brief video, I want to just take a moment to make you aware of some of the things you need to know about the course that will help you become successful and give you a few tips. The books for the course are Org B2. It's pretty much a textbook. You need to get it. There's assigned reading in that book, and you need to read all of it. And then there are two other books that you need to read. One is called Becoming the Evidence-Based Manager. The other one is The Truth on Leadership. For Becoming the Evidence-Based Manager, you're going to read that on your own, and you're going to take a progress test on it later in the course. I won't lecture on that book. There won't be any notes. That's pure self-study that you need to dig into and understand what the book is saying and be able to take an exam on that later. For The Truth About Leadership, that one has an assignment associated with it. You're going to look at those truths and you're going to think about how can I apply those in my life, in my workplace, and you're going to develop an action plan. And you're going to tell me about that action plan, then you're going to give me a couple of progress updates on that action plan. The other assigned readings in the course come from my website, bretlsimmons.com. They are blog posts. They are things that I've been writing about leadership and management for the last 2 years. And really, this is where you get my personalized thoughts on organizational behavior. Remember, I'm not standing up in front of a class lecturing you. And this is the only way I really have to be personal and to deliver my insight on some of the stuff we're talking about. Some of the blog posts come with videos attached, so you'll see me doing a little video associated with the material. Some of them come with audio as well. But you need to read all of the assigned blog posts. In fact, that's one of the most important things you need to remember about the course is you need to do all of the assigned readings. It's very important. That's what makes up 2 of your exams, your final exam and your progress test number 1. The multiple choice questions on those progress tests come almost entirely from material in the textbook, and they make up about 60 of the 200 points. And the short answer questions, almost all of those come from my blog post, and that's about 140 of the 200 points. So if you're not reading the text and you're not reading the assigned blog posts, it's going to be very difficult for you to do well on those progress exams. And I'll be honest with you, those progress exams are challenging. If you're not prepared, if you haven't read the material, haven't thought about it, haven't studied it, it's going to be hard for you to do well. And I want you to do well, so I'm giving you this tip. Read all the assigned material. Read all those assigned blog posts. In the blog post, you'll also have another opportunity to interact with me. Anytime you read a blog post, you can leave a comment, leave a question there. That is not a required part of the course. It's just an opportunity to interact with me in another way. Another tip I have about the class, in addition to reading all the material, is to make sure and read the syllabus. Read the syllabus very carefully. Make sure you understand how the course works, when we're going to do things, and how I'm going to evaluate those things that we're going to do. Really critical that you read the syllabus carefully and understand it. And then my third tip is, if you ever have any questions or concerns, please contact me right away. Don't hesitate. Send me an email. We could set up a telephone call. We could set up a Skype call. Whatever it will take to help you understand something that you're not getting clear, just let me know and I'll do my best to try to clarify that. Alright, so I'm glad to have you in the class. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a learning experience for all of us. This is fantastic material, and I hope you'll engage in it and think about how you can apply it in your workplace, in your life, the very next day after you look at it. Alright, this is Bret Simmons. Hope that was helpful, and hope you have a great day. Thanks.